Marquise Brown. Incomplete.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
30-yard line.
Throwing again. Jackson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs. Able to improvise and get the first.
1st and 10 at the 12.
Jackson. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's brought down.
No way.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Hold up. Can I, like, challenge?
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player. You threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the...
And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown. There to make the grab. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown.
No, it says 7:30. It's been an hour ahead. I never changed it. I know, but this is still doing
Get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. Tucker now to add the point after. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect. And this remains a 13-0 game.
Justin Tucker to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel yardage.
Over the middle, complete. That's Robinson. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. DeMarcus Robinson, 40 yards. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And that'll make it 13-7. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Returning it, Justice Hill. And able to get this out to the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Lamar Jackson marching back onto the field. And he's been fun to watch run the football. We know he can pass, but using his legs effectively here in this one.
No doubt about it.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The drive will start with an option going left. Fighting through, and he's got space. He's at the 50, 30, the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 75 yards. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability.
Well, we've certainly seen this before, CD. No one can quite electrify a crowd like Lamar Jackson, and really don't know what else to say other than that was special right there.
I think you pretty much said it all, but I go back to what you said about electrifying a crowd. He's also electrifying us, and we're calling the game. This guy's simply sensational.
Tucker now for the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 75 yards, 6 points.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And this carries into the end zone. And bring this out to the 25. No return there for Hardman.
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. Travis Kelsey. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. Mahomes finding his tight end Kelsey for a big one. 41 yards. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
20, Chiefs 7.
So they run the option here on 1st and 10.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And the Ravens have got it.
Jackson sacked. A fumble on the
He already had the one fumble loss, so now 2 fumbles lost here in this first half.
Not setting the pace the way that you want it done. I mean, here in the first half, already twice the ball's come out and hit the turf. Got to find a way to take care of it. Otherwise, they may have to start thinking about maybe someone different at that position.
And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and
To throw is Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Well, we've seen Jackson already have success in the first half running the football, and he gets good yardage on the ground again there. I mean, I know it's a $64,000 question, CD, but how do they contain him better?
You have to win against the blockers ahead of you. If those guys even occupy a defender for even a half a second, then Lamar Jackson is gone. You've got to take those blockers and move them so that you have clear vision of Lamar Jackson, and hopefully you can hem him in.
48-yard line.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away. Getaway for a gain.
Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And that's Alex Okafor who gets in to register the sack. 3rd and 1, they opt to pass it, and the one thing happened that could not happen. They took a sack.
Yeah, I just wonder, is that an indictment of their offensive line? Did they think that they couldn't move them enough to pick up a first down there? Or was it analytics? Did they think about it that way? In any event, they'll be studying that in the future.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet, they're going to go for it on 4th. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Ravens will extend their lead. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it's capped off with a Ravens touchdown.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25. Out comes Patrick Mahomes in the Chiefs offense. He's had a solid start to this game, but bottom line is they're losing, so he doesn't care about his stats. He just wants to right the ship on the scoreboard.
He wants to actually increase his stats because he feels like if he does, that means things will get better for his team, maybe get him back into the ball game or into the lead. In these situations, I remember playing with a quarterback once where he actually ran out onto the field first ahead of everyone else just to say, guys, let's go. Try and create that energy, create that spark.
Well, so far he has 1 touchdown, 1 interception. We'll be looking for that 2nd touchdown now. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
The ball carrier taken down at the 41. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Mahomes firing complete. And they'll